turquoise. Do you think it's going to sink or float?
Yeah.
Sink. Let's see. Ready? Let's see. Okay. So you think rocks sink, huh?
Yeah.
How about this is called rose quartz? Do you think the rose quartz will sink or float? Float. Let's try it. So what do rocks do? Sink. They sink like a rock. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for the pumice? Ready? Ready? Now, friends, we're gonna pass this pumice around, and I want everybody to look at it and see if you can think of why you think all the rocks sink, but the pumice floats. Well, wait till you see it. Pass it around. See if anybody can figure out why that floats.
Because the hole.
Well, you didn't. Oh, I wonder. Did you see it yet? Reed says it has holes in it.
What do you have to do?
Well, look at this turquoise. Does that turquoise have any holes in it?
No.
No. Well, how about this rose quartz? Does this rose quartz have any holes in it? No, but the pumice does. Hey, Reed, you might be on to something. Pass those rocks around so everybody can see them. The pumice, the turquoise, Carter. There's the turquoise. Okay, look at the pumice. Then pass it along so everybody gets a turn. Pass the turquoise and the rose quartz around too. These rocks are way cool. Who would have guessed a rock would float? Are there holes in that, Reed?
You student open them some more.
Pass it along. Let Chase have a look. Do you see any holes, Chase?
You're off.
You do.
Yeah, I do.
You do too, Janessa. Do you see holes?
I see cracks in it.
Pass them along. Do you see any holes in that rock, Mason?
I see cracks.
Are there holes in there?
No.
No. Well, friends, I have a book here.
I didn't get to see.
No, we're passing them around. I have a book here, and it talks about pumice. But friends, I think that pumice comes from a really special place.
I think
We'll
it's
read
the
about.
weight.
You think what?
I think it's the weight, like this one's like a little bit not strong enough so it floats.
Well, let's see what it
Heavy,
says,
so it
friends.
floats.
It says right here that pumice is a type of igneous rock, and it's white or gray, and it has lots of holes. Read, that's what you said, lots of holes. It says sometimes lava from a volcano can be filled with air bubbles. Oh, when the lava cools and hardens, the bubbles get trapped. That's why the rock has holes. When something's full of bubbles, what does it do?
Get hold.
Well, when you're in the water, you take a big breath before you go in the water.
The cracks in it.
Do you float or do you sink? When you blow an inner tube up and it's filled with air, does it float?
Yeah. Sink.
What happens when it gets a hole in it?
Float.
Does it sink once it gets a hole in it?
Sink.
Yeah. So pumice has a lot of air bubbles trapped in it, and it can float because it's holding a lot of air. What do you think about that, Jacob? Is that the pumice you're looking at?
Yeah.
Do you see a lot of holes, Gianni?
Yeah. There's a line in it.
Lots of holes. Those are holes in it, huh? Oh, you know what? That's the quartz. This is the quartz and the turquoise and the pumice. See the difference? The pumice is really rough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me put these back before I forget where they go. And I'm going to put the lid on so we don't spill our rocks. But let's read more about lava.